Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for stopping by Casks-n-Que, or Whiskey and Barbecue Meat. I'm your host, Justin Lloyd, and today it's episode 7 of our Tailgate series. We're gonna do steak and eggs, so be sure to stick around. So folks, what we have here, Tomahawk Ribeye. All right, as you can see, this is a really thick steak, so it's gonna take some time to cook. What you don't wanna do is just throw this on the grill screaming hot right off the bat, because it's gonna sear the outside, but the inside's gonna be really raw. And most people aren't gonna like that. We're gonna get the blaze Kamado fired up to about 300 degrees using lump charcoal. We're also gonna put a diffuser plate above the coals so that it has more radiant heat than direct heat. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this seasoned up with this Chicago steak rub. You can coat this with olive oil if you wish, but a lot of times when you're tailgating, you don't have that around. This has some moisture to it, so it's gonna stick just fine. And plus, remember, we're gonna let this sit for about 20 minutes before we put it on the smoker. Just press that in, make sure you get your sides. Be sure and get that fat cap too. That's good stuff. It's healthy, I promise. All right, the blaze is rocking at 300 degrees. We're gonna throw that tomahawk on. All right, so we're gonna put this tomahawk on. We're gonna let that go until it reaches about 115 degrees, and then we'll be back. All right, folks, this guy's been going for, I don't know, a little over an hour and a half, I guess. Let's see where we are in temp. So it's time to pull this guy off, and we're gonna let that rest. So now it's time to get our potatoes done. All right, when you're tailgating, you don't have time to chop potatoes. Just buy the stuff that's in a bag. All right, let's drop these guys in here. Let's go ahead and hit some of those diced potatoes with some of our seasoning. All right, let's see what we got with these potatoes. And those look done to me. Give them a quick stir. All right, let's get us a couple fried eggs. Add a little seasoning. We're just gonna roll some more of that Chicago steak seasoning because it's mainly salt and pepper and garlic and onion. That's good enough. All right, so we're gonna take these eggs off, and it's time to sear our tomahawk steak. Throw it on there. We'll leave it on there about a minute and a half each side. All right, let's give this a quarter turn. All right, it's time to slice into this thing. Let's cut into this guy, right down the bone. Save that guy for later. Woo-wee. Perfect medium rare. So let's go ahead and start slicing some pieces here. All right, guys, we're done here. Let's go ahead and get a taste test. I'm gonna go ahead and take that slice right there. We're gonna dip it right into this yolk, and it's gonna be delicious. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there for sure. My production crew says it's a winner. You hear that?
There's one of them.
All right, guys, this is phenomenal. You gotta get a tomahawk. You gotta smoke it for a little bit till it reaches about 117 internal. Then you gotta pull it off. Get your potatoes on there. Then get your eggs cooked. While that's all going on, you gotta rest that tomahawk, and then get your grill cranked back up to about 500 to 600 degrees. Sear the heck out of it, quarter turn it on each side, let it rest for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then you have a delicious tailgate recipe. Hey, this is a can't miss, man. You gotta go ahead and give this a shot. Be sure and like, subscribe, and smash that bell. Hey, thanks for stopping by Casks-n-Que, or Whiskey and Barbecue Meat. We'll see you next time.